Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So before I start, I just want to wish everyone happy weekend. Everyone is doing okay. Hope your family is safe out there, including you yourself. Thank you so much for always clicking to watch my video. I'm really grateful. Yeah, so today's video will be about Ooni of Ife and what he's going through right now. Yes, he's going through a lot behind the scene that I want to talk about on this video. I hope you stick with me. I hope you understand me. I hope you don't judge what I'm going to tell you guys. I hope you don't take it personal. Okay? Yeah, so we all know that Ooni of Ife land has married 3 times, and now all the 3 wives have said no, we don't want to marry again. We call it a quit, that's divorce. And since that thing, since since Queen Naomi wrote what she wrote on Instagram and said she's no longer the wife of Ooni of Ife, a lot of us have been judging the king without sitting down to think about it, think it from this different angle other than how we feel about it, because everyone is having pity on the woman, right? When a marriage break, the world will always blame the man. Even if he made a mistake, nobody will try even to hear from him. Everybody will start judging the man, right? We all love Queen Naomi a lot, and we feel that there is nothing Queen Naomi will do there is nothing Queen Naomi will do that she will go wrong in our eyes. That's how much we love her. I mean, the people that love her so much. So what am I trying to say is, have we all sit down and think about what Ooni of Ife will be going through? All the bashing in the internet. Let's just talk about this, because a lot of men are going through a lot right now, but they don't have anybody to talk to. They don't have anyone to talk to. Men like bottling up what they are going through. They'll be dying in silence. They'll be going through depression. They don't want people to judge them. They don't want people to see them as a weak person. That is how a man will behave, and people will be calling the man a weakling, that the man is weak and something like that. Men too are human beings. Men are human beings that blood runs through their veins. They are humans like us. It's not that because they are men and we are women, we have a lot of advantages to a lot of things, especially in times of marriage. When there is a divorce, everybody will be blaming the man without trying to figure out anything. And them being men, they will not even like to talk about it. Wait, let me just tell you guys this thing now. Have you thought about what men goes through? Imagine a married man. The man will pay all the bills. The man will pay for house rent. The man will pay for lights, for water bill, for internet. The man will bring money for food. The man, if anything should spoil in the house, the man will still the person to make sure it's fixed, or bring money so that it will be fixed. The man will still think about building house in his father's house in Nigeria. The man will think about building house. The man will think about school fees. The man will still think about his parents. The man will still take care of his parents, take care of his children, pay their school fees, give money for their upkeep, make sure he give money to the wife to buy clothes for them, shoes, Christmas times. Some relatives, some has siblings that they are sponsoring in school too, including maybe if the wife family does not have enough money, they will still cater for them. They will still take care of their, even if the wife family has money, once in a while they will still give money to the mother-in-law, father-in-law, the siblings of the wives, the people calling on phone, all of that. All those things I mentioned. on the head of one person, one man. A lot of men are depressed right now, but they don't know who to talk to. They don't know how to share it. They will just hold it there. Have you thought about how a lot of men now are taking their life? Like, even if they have everything and the society perceive them like a rich people, they're still going through a lot. Have you asked yourself, have you sit down one day and said, oh my God, I have brothers, I have husband. Look at all what my husband, my brothers are doing every day. I pity for them. They are going through a lot. It's not really easy. Even if they do something to you, can you just forgive them? Can you just calm down and do something nice for them? Because it's not really easy. Think about all the things I mentioned. And especially if he's in a family where the wife is just 100% housewife, like there is nowhere the woman is making money from. The woman depend on the man, like every 100%. The woman depend on, if the woman wants to drink water, the money must come from the man. If the woman wants to buy cream, want to make her hair, want to do all those sort of things, everything will be from the same man, one person. And the extended family too are waiting for him. Are they not human? Sometimes it makes them crazy. Sometimes they try to do something that will bring them happiness. I'm not saying that men cheating is because of what they are going through. No, them too deserve some, I don't know how to put it, but I call it happiness. Yes, you are seeing them, they are happy. The only happiness I believe that some men have is maybe when they watch football or when they see that their family, they have provided for all their families. That's when they will be so happy. Have you imagined yourself, some men, if they could not meet up with all those things, all those family stuffs, they could not meet up with it? Have you asked yourself how they'll be feeling? They'll be feeling like they have failed their family, they have failed their children, especially maybe they're not able to pay their children's school fees or give money to the wife to make hair or all of that, or give money to the extended family or send money to the parents if they did not meet up. Imagine one salary every month, and you will share it like that. The man will not even have anything. Now, you've heard what I said. Let's now come to Ooni of Ife matter. We all know Ooni of Ife has married like 3 times. Everybody is judging him that he is the cause of the divorce of he's the cause of his wife's leaving. We all are judging him that he is the cause of it. Everybody. I've not seen any video or anything where they are saying, oh, let's consider this man. This man is a human too. This man is a human being too. Let's just consider, let's think out from outside the box. No, everybody is judging him that he's woman rapper, he's this, he's that, he can't stay with one woman. No, it's not like that. There is a lot of women out there that have married 3 times. All those 3 marriages are failed. Not like, it's not as if that they are bad people. It's hard luck. It's hard luck. Some people are not lucky in times of marriage. Some people, just like some people will get married today, before 1 month you're already pregnant. Do you get it? Why some people will get married today, 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, no baby. But somebody might just get married today, the next year the person already have 1 baby. Why you that is married since 4 years, 3 years, you are still struggling to conceive? Do you get it? So marriage stuff, divorce is not only, let's not only concentrate on favoring only the women. The men too are passing through a lot. Ooni of Ife's marriage failing for 3 times is not entirely his fault. Nobody is perfect. No, Queen Naomi is not perfect. Bombata is not perfect. What's her name? Queen Zainab that left is not perfect. Ooni of Ife too is not perfect. So 4 of them are not perfect, including me that is making this video. I'm not perfect. So do we need to judge only Ooni of Ife, calling him all sorts of names, like a man that cannot keep a woman, a man that cannot stay in marriage? What if he's not getting this kind of women that even if there is a little family issue, that the woman can still stick with him? What if he's getting people that are, that if he's getting too much, they will leave? There is a lot of people in marriage today. It's not as if that the marriage is sweet, but they are there. That's one thing. If we start living, if our husbands should do small thing or do leave, that means one person might even, you end up marrying 4 or 5 husbands before the person dies. Yes. Have anybody take a look at Ooni of Ife recently, like his recent videos that he's posted in his Instagram page? Have you take your time to look at him? He might seem happy doing all those things, but have you take your time to look at that man? Does that man deserve that? Does that man deserve all what is happening to him? I'm not supporting him in his own bad parts. I'm not supporting Queen Naomi in his own in her own bad parts. None of them, 2 of them are not innocent. 2 of them are the 2 people in this marriage, and 2 of them are not the most perfect human beings on this earth. Queen Naomi may be a prophet, but she is not a saint. Ooni of Ife Ooni of Ife is a king, but he's not a saint. Even you that is watching this video, you're not a saint. Me, I not be saint. Nobody is a saint. Why are we now judging him? Can't we just have pity on men? Men are going through a lot. Last 2 days, there is this man that committed suicide in, I think, Ghana or South Africa. His name is Ricky. This man is a billionaire in dollars. Like, his estimated net worth is around $30 million. You can imagine somebody that has that kind of money. He has different cars that most of them worth $5 million, $3 million of cars. He has his designer shoes. He has a football club that is doing well. He has a lot of things. They have big houses everywhere. He has everything a man needed in this world. But what happened? He took his life because he was going through depression, but people around him did not notice. Everybody is just there for enjoyment. All these big men you are seeing, they are going through a lot. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. A lot of men are going through depression, but we as people, we don't want talking about it. We always want to talk about what the women are going through. What about the men? Are they not humans? Ooni of Ife, that his wife left, you think he's happy? You think he's not depressed? You think he's good for when they type on Google and they search your name, they said you've married 3 times, plus baby mama, plus other concubine? You think he's good? You think he feels good, seeing all of that? He's not a saint. He's just a human. Human beings make mistake. Anybody created, any human created by God is not a saint, apart from Jesus Christ. Every other person, every other human being, we make mistake. We have sinned and come short of the glory of God. We have sinned in different ways that maybe we don't even consider it as a sin. If Ooni of Ife is your brother, will you judge him the way everybody is judging him? If Ooni of Ife is your husband, and you left him, and people are saying all these things, let's assume Ooni of Ife is your father or your brother. You knew him very well, you know what he can do, but what people are saying because he has 3 failed marriage, can you take the heat? I think we should stop, calm down in judging this man. This man is passing through a lot. Look at him closely. I know you've watched some of his videos, but watch him closely when you're watching his videos. Since Queen Naomi left, you think it's easy? That means he will go and marry another one now, 4th wife. Do you know if that one will still live? And the funny part of it is, Since the first one has left, when the second one left, they will say, what pursued the first one pursued the second one. Now the second one left, then the third one now left. People will still say what pursued the first and second is what pursued the third person. Do you understand? So basically, maybe it's not even the problem. It's just that he's not lucky in marriage. Yes, just like Queen Naomi that left this marriage. If Queen Naomi marries again, God forbid though that he marries again and she left the marriage, now she has married second time. That's why a lot of women that have divorced before, they are very scared of going into another marriage. Have you asked yourself why? 80% of them that divorce are scared of going into another marriage. Instead, they might be in a relationship but not marriage, because they feel that if I go in and if this one failed again, people will consider me as a bad person. People will say I'm the bad woman here because I've married twice. Somebody marrying twice or 3 times doesn't mean that the person is bad. There is a lot of women out there that have married like 4 times, 5 times, but due to that at the end of the day, maybe they married first, second, third, the fourth one favored them and they are still in that marriage right now. Nobody is judging them again due to that one did not fail. A lot of men are still the same. What is good for women is still good for men. Both of them are people's children, so we should know how we judge, how we condemn them. I'm not saying that Ooni of Ife is a saint, but he's a human being too. He's someone's son, he's someone's father. When you are judging him, take a look at your father. Your father will provide your school fees when you are small, pay the bills, do everything. I know the mother takes care of the home and children, but the father too, that struggle of I want to make money, I want to provide for my family, I want my family to look better than this, all of that. The pressure from the society, are you not taking care of your family? Have you paid your children's school fees? This, daddy, I want this, daddy, I want that, daddy, I want to drink this, daddy, I want to, all in the head of one person. That's why it's good. Women, please start making your own money so that you support your husband. Your husband no be plank. He's still a human. So make money and support your husband. Before you get married, make sure you have something doing so that you support your husband, so that you not be a liability. Men are going through depression. Men need support. They need encouragement. They need love. It's not only women that need love. How many times have you told your husband I love you? A lot of you here that is watching this video, maybe for how many months you've not even remembered to tell your husband I love you, or you appreciate him and tell him thank you so much for all you do for me. Any little thing my husband does for me, I thank him. Like, I thank my husband and appreciate him every time. I'm not saying I'm perfect or I'm saying my husband is perfect, but I appreciate my husband. I know he watches my video, he will still watch this one. I appreciate him every day of my life. I tell my husband I love you so much, thank you so much, and my husband does the same. So how many times have you told your husband I love you, I appreciate all you do for me and my kids? How many times? Some people say if they tell their husband I love you now, their husband will even be surprised, like, what is happening? Why are you telling me you love me? Like, they will be shocked. This is what you need to be doing every day. Appreciate men, appreciate your wife, appreciate your husband. Your husband need love too. It's not only women that need love. Men need love. Men are like children too, just like you that is saying pamper me, I want somebody that will pamper me. Men too need women that will pamper them. Not you pamper them, carrying them. At least appreciate them, thank them, love them, send them. They might be in the office, you just text them, baby, I love you so much, thank you so much for all you do. It will not come out anything from your body. It's not when you need shoes or clothes from your husband, that's when you start texting them and calling them darling. Some of us here that is watching this video, maybe it's when you need something that you tell your husband, hello darling. Your husband will just tell you, I know that you need something. This one you are praising me, because you don't do it always. That's what you're supposed to be doing to your husband always. They need love, just like you need this love. They need it. Show your husband love, just like your husband is showing you love. Show them love, surprise them, go to their offices, surprise them with lunch, text them, make them happy. They need it. Ask them question. What is going on? How is work? What is going on? What are you passing through? Anything or all that? Try it and see how it will work. They need it. That's why I'm making this video. I think the video is getting so long, so I have to cut it down here, and we'll continue in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Stay safe and continue to pray for your marriage to work.